Hello there, ladies and gents, girls and boys. Just going to do a quick pre-shipment test on this custom Momose MJB2 before I ship it out. So this is balanced with the tone right up for a little bit of slap to start with, and the pickups are in 70s position. You've got your rosewood fretboard on maple neck with the pearl blocks and binding, 70s style. Bone nut, very precisely cut, unbleached bone. Very nice, very nice, crispy, very present, just cuts right through. That'll cut through the mix really nicely. And then if you take the tone down, and then if we go on the rear pickup, the tone down. That's a little line from Stuart Zender, who's one of my heroes. It's in a different key to the original, but and I'm playing it a little bit, adding my own flavour to it, but love his playing. Anyway, that gives you an idea of the rear pickup tone there. Let's go on the front pickup with the tone down. Nice. Let's give it a bit more tone. Yeah, it's really nice. Great bass. It's extremely well made, of course. Momose is one of the top builders in Japan. Is renowned especially for vintage and classic style instruments. Their acoustic guitars and stuff are very highly revered over here, as are their electric guitars and basses in classic vintage styles. But alas, they are no longer doing the vintage headstock, Fender style headstock anymore. They will only be doing their original headstocks from now on. You can get basically the same instrument, but just it will have the original Momose headstock, which is a bit more like a G&L kind of shape, a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's not my favorite headstock shape in the world or anything, but it's they're very cool, and I do love yeah, I do love the attention to detail on these builds. Very tight fit, incredibly precise fretwork, incredibly precise nut. It's just very well cut, all the slots in the nut. The way the strings run through the nut to the posts and everything, the alignment through the pickup poles and all that is spot on. Yeah, it's a world-class piece of equipment. That's what it is. So there you go, guys. Do follow the link if you're interested in finding out more about Momose, what kind of prices they're going for. Yeah, I mean, essentially, for what they are, they're not that expensive. Like, I think at the current dollar rate, this would have worked out as something like 2,300, if I recall correctly, something like that. Which you know, and the basic build with just standard spec would be something like 1,900 or so. So they're not, like, considering the quality of considering the build quality, they're very reasonable. You know, you've got other makers in the world who are charging twice as much as that for the same, essentially the same quality of build. All right, that'll do it. So see you guys for the next one. All right, cheers as always.